Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into something really practical. Boiler services in Chilliwack.
Right.
We've looked at your sources, and our mission is to pull out the key info you need, especially thinking about those cold winters.
Absolutely. And it's important to remember this isn't just about when things go wrong. It's about keeping comfortable, keeping safe, really.
Right.
And what's interesting in Chilliwack, you see quite a range. You've got your Combi boilers, great for smaller spots, system boilers for bigger homes, even the older regular ones with tanks.
Okay.
Plus oil and electric sometimes. The point is, they're not all the same. They need specific kinds of care,
That makes sense. So with all that variety, let's unpack this term boiler services. What does it actually involve? And why should someone care before it breaks down? I bet some folks think, it's just another expense unless it's actually busted.
Yeah, that's a really common thought. But honestly, being proactive with servicing, it brings, a lot of benefits, especially for Chilliwack residents. It's not just about avoiding that icy shower. First off, safety, huge one. Regular checks seriously cut down the risk of dangerous problems like carbon monoxide leaks.
Okay, definitely important.
Then there's efficiency. A well-maintained boiler just runs better. That means lower utility bills. We're talking potentially savings up to, say, 15% on energy costs.
15%. Wow. Okay, that's real money.
It is. And it also means your boiler lasts longer extended lifespan. You push off those really expensive emergency replacements.
Right, avoiding that panic call in January.
Exactly. And finally, it just gives you peace of mind. Consistent heat, knowing it's unlikely to fail suddenly. Key steps. Usually a good visual check, cleaning inside, checking the pressure, and flushing out any gunk or sludge from the system.
That 15% saving is definitely an eye-opener. And the extended lifespan, are we talking like just a year or two more? Or can good servicing seriously add, a lot more time to its life, given the climate?
Usually several years more. Sometimes it can almost double the useful life compared to a neglected unit. Neglect just speeds everything up, forces a replacement way sooner than needed.
So that annual checkup really pays for itself then?
Pretty much, yeah. It prevents that premature failure for a system that's, let's face it, pretty crucial.
Okay, so before we even think about calling someone, how can we, spot trouble brewing ourselves? What are the little signs the boiler might be giving us before it totally gives up the ghost? Because, nobody wants that surprise midwinter.
Good question. You definitely want to be aware of the warning signs. Listen for strange noises, banging, clanging sounds, maybe a persistent hiss. Those often mean something's wrong inside.
Okay, noises. Got it.
Leaks are another big one. Even tiny drips shouldn't be ignored. And watch for changes in performance. Are some rooms colder? That's reduced efficiency.
Cold spots, right.
Or, like we mentioned, a sudden jump in your energy bills without any other explanation. That prompts to a problem. And this brings up something key for Chilliwack. Hard water.
Hard water.
It's pretty common in many parts of Canada, and it leads to scale buildup inside the boiler. Think of it like arteries getting clogged. No, it makes the boiler work way harder, burns more fuel, costs you more, and ultimately shortens its life.
So hard water is like this quiet little enemy inside the system. Okay, so if we see these signs, or maybe we just suspect hard water issues, how do we find someone good to help? And is there anything new happening in the boiler world we should know about?
Yeah, finding the right pro is key. Always check their credentials. Are they licensed, certified, insured? That protects you.
Non-negotiable stuff.
Totally. And look at customer reviews online. See what others say. And does this company have experience with your kind of boiler? As for what's new, tech is always moving. Smart technology is becoming more common.
Oh, like controlling it from your phone.
Exactly. Remote monitoring, better control, sometimes even remote diagnostics. Pretty neat. And also, condensing boilers, they're not brand new, but the advanced ones are incredibly efficient. They capture heat from the exhaust that older boilers just waste.
Interesting. Better efficiency is always good.
Yep.
So wrapping this up, what this really means for you listening is that taking care of your boiler isn't just about dodging a freezing house. It's about comfort, definitely, but also safety and saving quite a bit of money in the long run.
Precisely. And if you think bigger picture, it's really an investment in your home's overall health, its stability. So maybe the question to ponder is, what's one small proactive thing you could do today to get that peace of mind? Maybe it's just digging out the number for a certified tech and scheduling that annual inspection, especially, before the seasons really turn.